Hi, Brother here. Compliments of the season. It's another beautiful week. Good to have you on Word for the Week. We'll continue the meditation we started last week on He Is. Jesus speaking in John 6:35 says, I'm the bread of life. He who comes to me shall never hunger. He who believes in me shall never thirst. One of the pieces of evidence of life is the ability to eat and drink. As you may be aware, once a patient at the hospital stops eating or drinking, death is imminent. The word hunger as used in this scripture is not referring to hunger as we all know it. It means to crave, to be needy. The word thirst is similar in meaning, means to feel the want of, eagerly long for. Jesus says, if anyone comes to me, not came or will come, comes to me, he shall never hunger. That is, there's a permanent closure on hunger. With the eyes of man, the question is, how possible? Herein lies the principle. As I keep coming to Jesus, remember it is He who comes. I will get to the point where I can't be held ransom by any desire. Nothing in this life becomes indispensable as far as my daily subsistence is concerned. In other words, nothing in this life can muster enough power to hold me captive. Remember that the strength of captivity lies in the continuous desire and craving for something. For instance, a man who is held captive by tobacco has a continuous craving for tobacco because he's been configured to think that he can do without it. What are you hungry for? What are you craving for? He who comes to me will never hunger. He who believes will never thirst. Jesus speaking in John 15:1, 2, and 5 says, I am the true vine, and my Father is the vine dresser. Every branch in me that does not bear fruit, He takes away. Every branch that bears fruit, He prunes, that it may bear more fruit. I am the vine, you are the branches. He who abides in me and I in him bears much fruit. For without me, you can do nothing. He is the vine and we are the branches. Only the branch that produces fruit retains the chance, the possibility of continuing. Herein lies the principle. The secret to more growth is productivity and growth. The branches that produce fruit receive pruning and they bear more fruit. There are a few things to note here. The fruit referred to is not limited to soul winning. It refers to the fruit of the Spirit, love, joy, peace, and other critical parts of our work with God, prayer, service, and so on. This probably explains why those who do well stand a better chance of doing better. At work, only those who demonstrate reasonable productivity get more support from their bosses. Hebrews 6:7-8 says, for the earth which drinks in the rain that often comes upon it and bears herbs useful for those by whom it is cultivated, receives blessing from God. But if it bears thorns and briars, it is rejected and near being cursed, whose end is to be burned. What are you doing with the giftings and the graces given to you by God? Verse 5 of John 15 says, without me, you can do nothing. I know you are smart, you work hard, and you have a way around things. Jesus says, you can do nothing without me. The horse is set for battle, but safety is of the Lord. Proverbs 21:31. In this season, remember, He's the vine and we are the branches. And He's the bread of life. Thank you for watching. Have a blessed week and bye for now. Shalom.